Hi everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Tales of Xillia. Let's load back up the game. We're on the Mon Highlands. No longer is it 2019, despite what the save file says. It's 2020. I'm streaming this January 1st, 2020. This is the first thing I'm streaming / recording in 2020. I believe we have to go back into Shaundu because we escaped Kambalar after they declared war and all that, and we had to fight Wingle and Pressa. First, we're going to do this skit, and then we'll get a move on.
Come on, guys. Let's pick up the pace. Huh? Where is everyone?
Hold up!
Leia, when'd you get so slow?
What? You're the one who got fast!
I agree with Leia.
Really?
This is horrible! Humiliating Jude while playing tag was like my favorite hobby!
She calls the game tag, but when Leia caught me, it was always a full-body tackle.
I guess I'll always have those memories.
I love memories of physically assaulting Jude.
Leia, you don't need to give up so quickly. There are always alternate methods to catch Jude.
Like being Milla. Milla just has to be herself and she catches him easy. She doesn't even have to try.
Fireball!
Oh my word!
What are you doing? Ah!
There. See? There are lots of ways to tag him without making physical contact.
You're right. Thanks, Milla.
Oh man, I should have just let her tackle me.
Poor Jude. All the women in his life are so physical. Wingle's words.
That man in black suddenly started speaking some weird language.
How do you know it was a language and not just, like, gibberish? Nova, welcome to stream.
That was Longdao, the language of the clan that used to rule Azure.
Do you speak it?
Not really, but I can understand it to some degree.
But what made him abruptly start speaking like that?
It appeared to be some sort of battlefield transformation. A side effect of his booster, perhaps.
Does that mean I'll start speaking some weird language too? Then you wouldn't be able to talk to anyone. Relax, that won't happen. His booster is totally different from Tipo. And if you did start speaking some weird language, I would totally learn it so we could still talk. Thank you. Are you good with languages, though? Well, that's beside the point.
How many languages are there in the Tales of Xillia universe? Alright, I think we're gonna get a cutscene as soon as we go in here. Never mind, I'm wrong, as always. You're supposed to get a cutscene somewhere in Shaundu, I think. Surely we do, because the game has to tell us, like, hey, this is where you're gonna be going next. Or something along those lines. OG of the North, welcome to stream. Good to see you. I wish I had a booster that just allowed me to suddenly speak and understand a completely different language. How sick would it be if you could just, like, get a booster and be like, hey, look, you can speak and understand Japanese now. It's sick, huh? Ah, here we go.
Careful. Word of our altercation in the capital may have preceded us.
How was your audience with the king?
I'm sorry, we'll have to talk later. Can we depart right away?
Well, I guess that's possible. You in some kind of hurry?
Yeah! The king's men are hot on her!
No need to rush off.
Alvin?
They're on a wild goose chase in the mountains right about now.
You threw them off our scent? Is this some kind of peace offering?
What? It's only natural I helped you. We're friends, aren't we? Come on, you don't believe me? I know you've put your trust in me before. Would it kill you to give me another shot?
How many times can we afford to let Alvin stab us in the back?
I guess not.
Attaboy.
Welcome back. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thanks. You almost sound sincere.
If nothing else, it seems that Alvin has bought us some time.
I'd ask what's going on, but I don't think I want to know.
Smart man.
You people sure have a lot of drama in your lives.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, my dude.
I'll be in front of the Wyverns. Come see me when you're ready to fly.
It's finally time.
We'll saddle up as soon as we're ready.
Right.
I did not realize you got Alvin back so quickly after that betrayal. Oh, we got to go see Carla again. Perfect. But I'm glad he's back because I was just thinking to myself, before we go on the Wyverns, I want to go knock out a lot of missable and non-missable side quests just so that I can clear a lot of them out of my Google Sheet that I have where it lists them all because I have too many that are started but not finished. So I want to finish as many as we can before going the Wyverns. But then I thought to myself, dang it, I wonder if a bunch of these are going to be, like, undoable because Alvin is a part of them, but he's not in the party. But never mind, Alvin is back, so it's good to go. The oddly popular Carla.
Did you introduce this Carla person to Rowan and Milla?
Yeah, I did.
Well, your acquaintances are my acquaintances. Hook a girl up.
Here she goes. Fine, fine. Let's head to Shandu.
I think I need to do Alvin's Lilium Orb, because I did Lilium Orb stuff after he was out of the party. He's got 12 GP, that's a decent chunk. Yeah, and everyone else has used all theirs up. Alright, Alvin, let's see, what do we want to do with this? Yeah, zoom out real quick. This is just a mess right over here. I mean, do I even want these? Like, what are these? The intelligence plus 5% would be nice. Ooh, 3% critical hit's really good, too. Pulse shot sounds nice. Prevent encounter links? Absolutely not. I hate that. I love encounter links. Disorienting strike is pretty good, it looks like. I think I want the critical thing. And getting it would give us the intelligence at the same time. And then I may as well go ahead and take this too, because it's only going to take one. Yeah, let's just fill out this section of the web. Plus, it's a lot of HP and a little bit of TP. The magic points don't really matter all that much, but, you know, better to have them than to not, I guess. Oh, that didn't give me that top part for some reason. What's missing over here? Oh, that center section. Well, I already got that there, so I will go ahead and get this, because this is more magic defense, which is useful for him. I gave a psych as well. I do want that SP, and eventually we are going to have to fill out this section anyway, because it's the fancy one that progresses the Lilium Orb. So go ahead and give me that. And I'm going to use these last 2 points just to give Alvin more strength, because that's, you know, his stat. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, there's another thing, SP over here I'm going to want. I'm probably going to want this Vitality and HP as well, which will give me Tornado Drive sounds cool. And the Agility plus 5% I definitely want. Alright, not bad, not bad. Need to mess around with your skills at all? Yeah, turn on Intelligence and Psych. Just having more of a stat is useful in general. I did not think that critical would be so expensive. But that's fair. Safety net? Don't care. Never gonna turn it on. Give me, get rid of HP gain for critical. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, very nice, very nice. Let's test it back at the hotel.
All right, we finally got some heart herb.
Thank you for telling me that I got that, because I forgot.
It should definitely help out with Milla's pain.
Yeah, let's hurry on back.
Alright, so that's part of a side quest we were doing earlier. I said side quest very strangely. It's time for bed, you say.
I am beat. Come on, let's get a room for the night.
Alright, so you just want me to stay at the hotel for some reason. Hello, cutscene?
Wait, hold up.
Still having doubts about me, huh? It looks like you're not the only one. Fine, fine. Remember the first time the three of us went to Niakara, and I went off by myself?
The time that I came out of my shrine and Jude was the only one there?
That's the one. I was off meeting with Wingle.
So you had a secret arrangement with them, to hand Milla over if she became a problem.
How could you? Stabbing Milla and Jude in the back like that.
I mean, that's what he does.
Hold it. Yeah, I was working a few different angles back then, but this time I was just using that to our advantage. You know, the only reason we were given permission to use the wyverns is because I arranged that with them ahead of time.
Wait, so when you betrayed us in front of Gaius...
Yep. If I hadn't pretended to betray you there, they never would have let us ride the wyverns. That's why I lied and told them you ran in the opposite direction of Xiandu.
I want to believe you, but I can't.
That reminds me. That Pressa woman we met at Kijara Sea Falls. It seemed like you already knew her.
What do you want to know?
Who is she, really? How can we trust you if you keep hiding information from us?
Hey, alright, calm down. No need to get snappy.
Do you even know what you're putting us through?
I met her when I was working for Rashigal's intelligence service. At the time, she was an Arjul secret agent working undercover in Fenmont.
And?
After that, we became more personally involved. You probably don't want to know the specifics.
Okay, I believe you. But I still don't trust you.
You're so cute when you're upset.
Stop that. I'm still angry at you.
Alright, alright.
Alvin, can I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Tell us why you're helping us. What's in it for you?
You're asking that now? Because I love the hell out of you guys, of course.
More lies!
How could you even think that? I'm hurt.
I love that. That was really good. Big fan of that. Oh, man. So many sub-event skits.
Are you okay? You look pale.
I'm fine. I just keep thinking about Hamil.
What happened there isn't your fault. You should try forgetting about it. I guess that's easier said than done. Maybe it would help to go see Hamil for ourselves.
Alright, we gotta go to Hamil soon for more side quests. Hello! Yes, I will pay 200 gold to stay here.
I've become much more used to the asperixis now.
But I'm assuming it still hurts.
That's what I've gotten used to.
Hey, Jude was so worried about you that he went and found you a heart herb.
What's that?
It's an extremely rare herb with potent healing abilities. When used during aromatherapy, its effects are second to none.
You went to all that trouble for me?
It was nothing. Here, let's try it out.
Anything for the waifu.
That smells amazing.
I feel so much calmer.
How is it? Do you feel any better?
Yes, I can feel the tension melting away.
Milla?
I can't stop hiccuping.
Oh no! You caught my acute hiccup disorder?
Yes, I hate Leia. What are you
I kinda doubt that. She's probably just allergic to the hard herb aroma.
If it was an allergy, wouldn't she be sneezing?
Perhaps this is some unique aspect of Milla's anatomy?
well, Jude, you're really gonna have to research that anatomy then, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'll put it out right away.
This is fun. I've never had hiccups like this before. It makes me forget all about my pain. Thank you, everyone. Oh.
No problem.
So, now what?
As long as Milla's happy, I say we can move right along.
After all, there's no better medicine than laughter.
Exactly.
Now you give Jude and Milla some alone time. That's what I believe. That'd be the best call. Alright, that's done. Goodbye, Heart Herb. Next, let me look over here at all of the things we have to do. Let's go to Hamil. Fast travel to Ye Olden Hamil. Doesn't really matter what entrance. We have a side quest or two to do here.
Everyone's gone.
And now more of my memories are gone with them.
But they weren't very good memories, were they?
No, but they're still better than having nothing at all. Hey, come on. The fruit trees are still here. The mountains are still here. I don't have memories of fruit.
I do. I remember having fruit curry for dinner once a week.
Oh yeah, the mayor always put apples in it. It was her favorite thing to make. Although, it was a little too sweet for me. Hey, wait a minute. Tipo can talk about things that Elise isn't even consciously aware of? I guess so. Then maybe Tipo can help you remember the things you've forgotten. Didn't you say Shandu looked familiar? If we use Tipo there, maybe you can remember something.
That's very perceptive.
If this works, Elise may even be able to learn something about her parents.
That would be great!
That's a really smart idea, especially coming from you, Leia.
Why, Hey!
Well, it's good to see Elise excited again. Well done.
In Leia's case, I think that was probably half inspiration and half blind luck.
Alright, we still have some more stuff to do here. I think there's a quest from, like, way back when, from that stupid kid in Niakara. We have to find an apple here or something. Hamil Eastern District, westernmost house. Westernmost house would be over here. This is the westernmost house. There should be an apple in here somewhere. Also, there's a person with a side quest. Hello. The village was attacked while I was out working in the fields. I can't believe it. Everyone and everything I've ever known is in ruins. Please don't give up. There's still hope. There could be other survivors. Do you have any idea where they'd flee to? The only place I can think of is Elude Sea Haven. I beg of you, could you go and see if any of the other villagers made it there? Yeah. Of course. I'll go see if anyone from Hamil fled to Elude Sea Haven. Please, I can't survive out here all by myself. Alright, so now we gotta go to Elude Sea Haven as well. It's a wild bird egg. That's not what I'm looking for. Is this it? He's finally gotten an apple. Perfect. He's done it. Alright, so we do also have to go to Elude. I believe we have a cutscene back in the basement Elise used to live in. So let's go there next. Before we get on the wyverns, I've got, like, on this list that I have on Google Sheets, there are, like, 15 side quests that I've started that aren't done. I want to knock a lot of these out and complete them. So we're going to be doing side quests for the first, like, hour of this stream. Just moving around back and forth, getting cutscenes, completing things, etc., etc. It'll be all good fun. And then we'll go on the wyverns and continue with the main story.
So this is where they kept you, huh?
How long were you in here?
I'm not sure.
Really long, or kinda short. It was a blur.
What would have happened to you if we hadn't come along?
The big man always used to say that I should try and get along with the villagers. So that maybe I could live here one day.
I'm sure he meant well by that. But you can't just ask a kid to live alone in some strange town.
There sure are a lot of barrels here.
Don't drink from those! They're full of strange juice that makes you dizzy.
Oh, no.
This is porridge wine. It's a type of liquor that glows in the dark. The longer it ferments, the mellower the taste and glow. After 10 years, it'll shimmer like the moon. That's why they call the top shelf version Moonlight.
You sure know a lot about it.
Naturally.
This flavor certainly is deep and rich. This may be one of the best things I've had.
Oh no, Milla is drunk. Alright, Alvin, Elise, it's time for you two to go. Jude will handle this.
Hey, that's stealing.
Don't worry. Something like this won't faze me. Oh, nothing bad's gonna... Oh!
But it just did.
I just said it makes you dizzy.
It went straight to her legs.
I never would have guessed that was Maxwell's weakness.
Oh, drunk Milla. That's probably her first time ever having alcohol. Alright, got that done. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if we have more in Hamil or not, but let's really quickly jump to Niakara so I can give this stupid kid this Napple. And then we're jumping to Aladhi Sea Haven after that. Hello.